Most people have no idea what it truly takes to survive a plane crash. It's not just luck or instinct, it's about making the right moves in the most terrifying moments of your life. Hello, buds. Imagine you're suddenly trapped in an airplane crash. Here's exactly how you can make it out alive. That sound, metal screaming, oxygen masks dropping, your plane just became a coffin in the sky. Panic is natural, but you have to fight it. When you hit the ground, don't freeze, move before you think. Every second counts, and hesitation can be deadly. Fuel fires explode within 90 seconds. The clock is ticking, and you need to get clear of the wreckage fast. Crawl uphill at least 100 feet. Smoke rises, and rescuers always scan high ground first. It's your best shot at being seen. If you can only grab a few things, make sure you take these 3 essentials from the wreckage. A sharp metal shard, which becomes your knife, tool, and weapon for survival. Seat cushion foam, for instant insulation against the cold or wet. And any wiring, which you can use for snares, tying things, or even sparking a fire. Your life now depends on what you do in these next 60 seconds, so act fast, stay sharp, and never give up hope. Look at your body. Adrenaline lies. That scratch could be arterial spray. Tourniquets first. Wrap seatbelts 2 inches above wounds, tighten until bleeding stops. No belt? Use shoelaces and a stick to twist them tight. Broken bones? Snap straight metal from seat frames into splints. Tape with duct tape from luggage or torn clothing strips. Head injury? If your vision blurs or you vomit, you're concussed. Stay awake or you won't wake up. Prioritize injuries that kill fastest: bleeding, then breathing, then brakes. No fire means dead by dawn. In the wild, cold is your deadliest enemy, and hypothermia can set in fast once the sun drops. No matches. Break open the plane's emergency flashlight. Its lens can focus sunlight into a burning point, turning a handful of dry grass or paper into life-saving flame. No flashlight. Rub steel seat springs against battery terminals until sparks ignite toilet paper from the wreckage. Even a single spark can mean the difference between freezing and surviving. Still nothing. Polish aluminum debris into a mirror. Angle sunlight onto tinder like a death ray. Improvise with what you have. Resourcefulness is your best tool. For shelter, seat cushions are waterproof roofs. Luggage makes wind walls. Use every scrap to block wind and rain, keeping your core temperature up. In snow, dig a coffin-shaped trench. Body heat stays trapped. Insulate with branches or clothing to avoid direct contact with the cold ground. In jungle, elevate on broken wing panels. Ground insects will eat your wounds. Staying off the ground protects you from bites, infection, and keeps you safer through the night. Where you crashed decides how you'll suffer. Mountains? Thin air fools you. Descend 500 feet per hour max, or pulmonary edema drowns you in your own fluids. Jungle? Still water means parasites. Filter through fabric, then boil with curved aluminum as a pot. Desert? Daytime heat cooks brains, burrow under sand with only your nose exposed. Arctic? Sweat equals death, vent layers before exertion. Every environment has one rule that overrides all others. Learn it or liquefy your organs. Rescue planes fly precise grid patterns, sweeping vast areas of wilderness from above to maximize their chances of spotting survivors. You have about 3 seconds of visibility per pass, so every moment counts when trying to get noticed. Mirror flashes can be seen from up to 50 miles away. Aim just below the aircraft to catch the pilot's eye and increase your odds of being spotted. At night, spark lithium batteries to create bright flashes. They flare like camera flashes, making you visible even in total darkness. Ground signals must be more than 30 feet long. Spell help with luggage. Carve deep trenches in sand or snow, or arrange rocks in large triangles. Smoke signals work best. Burn rubber tires from landing gear for thick black plumes that stand out against the sky. If you hear engines overhead, lie on dark surfaces. Infrared cameras spot body heat best against cold backgrounds, making you easier to find from the air. This is where survival fails. Not your body, but your mind breaking. Day 3, you'll talk to dead passengers. Day 5, you'll consider drinking fuel. Fight this by 1, singing out loud. Hearing any voice preserves sanity. 2, counting small wins. I boiled water today. And 3, visualizing revenge against the airline, fate, whatever fuels you. When hope dies, hate keeps you alive. Final rule, no one is coming after day 7. Start walking downstream or toward open valleys. The difference between corpses and survivors: corpses accepted death.